Recording 1, 2, 3. This is my first audio recording, web blog, or whatever we're gonna call it. As I sit here in the hospital watching the 2025 NFL draft, watching Shadur Sanders slide for one reason or another. The NFL does what the NFL does. A lot going on this week in the news, besides me almost leaving this earth. Tuesday with probably a septic blood infection from a transplanted kidney that's went bad on me and it's causing all kind of havoc within my bloodstreams. We're trying to see if that's what it is. Most likely that's what it is. We're going to have to remove the transplanted kidney, they think. It's causing poison in my body. So it helped. My body loved it for 10 years until it rejected it. Now that it was rejected, it's trying to kill me. That's my irony for you. Something that kept me alive, well and kicking real good for 10 years, turn around to be the death of me. That is very ironic thought. Like just life seems like that's where it is. It seems like that's where it is. Or I guess they say what you love will make you cry, and what you laugh at will make you die. Hey, that's the old saying we had. Like I said, this is going to be my first. I'm gonna start with the audio log first. See how if people just like the conversation that I have or the topics I have. So if the people don't like it, I haven't invested a lot of resources into into this. I figure that the quality of the topic should carry the weight instead of the optics and the background and the shiny stuff. So I'm coming straight off substance. It's not off of scared to show my face or none of that. I want to see if the substance of my topics garner any attention. That's what I want. That's why it's going to be probably the what they say the black background or whatever. I'm open to any topics that you guys might have. You can email me, at the email that I have on here. If you guys have any topics you want me to maybe talk about, I'm open to anything, to mostly anything. I'm more of a right-leaning political figure. So we can talk about politics. We can talk about life, women. I done been through it all with these women, man. Still going through it. Economics, stock markets. I've been playing the stock market and crypto for about 10 years now. So I'm gonna hit on different topics. I got a lot going. This is the first, one. So I know it probably seems like I'm all over the place, but today I'm gonna talk about the really this transplanted kidney issue I'm dealing with. That's really why I really wanted to get on here and just talk about it. How a kidney failure is misunderstood and misdiagnosed a lot, or the compassion for the people have no compassion for kidney failure. People in kidney failure on dialysis, they have no compassion for those people as they have with other chronic diseases. Cancer. They get the big bucks or the big sympathy. They get the month. They get the month with the football team or the month with the baseball team wearing the colors. It's a lot of awareness is drawn to it. So a lot of sympathy is drawn to it at the same time. Whereas a person on dialysis pretty much is just looked at as, and this is my opinion, as somebody in the way. Well, when you don't hurry up, you hurry up and get, when the effects of dialysis, I've never had cancer, but to me, from me seeing the after effects of a cancer patient on chemo and a dialysis patient and a kidney patient on dialysis, the after effects of the dialysis is way worse than the chemotherapy. But no money is thrown that way, and no, it's not a lot of attention given to that, so it doesn't garner the attention. But the facts are the facts. They have people on dialysis have a hard time right after dialysis. It's no comparison. But maybe we can get some awareness, garner this way. They're both deserving of awareness. I'm not saying cancer patients aren't deserving of awareness, because they are. They have a hard time too. But I also think it's room in this boat for the kidney recipients. For the dialysis patients too. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna wrap it up today with just that. See how this kind of, gets. See if this gets any attention. Post it and see what happens, and see if I get any comments. If you can, if you like, you like what you hear and want to follow me, you can. What they say, like, comment, and subscribe. There we go. Like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment. See if anything you guys want to talk about. Just leave a comment below and about it, and we'll discuss it, man. And nothing's off limit on this channel. So just let's get us a community going. All right. I thank y'all for listening. Bye.